Playtime, and today I'm going to show you how to make a tea or coffee or hot chocolate coaster, which is what your mug or your cup sits on. So I got all my stuff from Bunnings because I'm in Australia, so you could try a hardware store or a $2 shop or an art and craft store. They could probably sell what I'm using today. I'm using Mandala Art, so mosaic grout sealer and a glue and their grout, which basically fills all the gaps in between tiles. That's what grout does. I've got a little sponge, a paper cup and a paddle pop stick. I've got a little wooden coaster that I got for like 90 cents from Bunnings. It was really cheap. And then I just got like these really cute little square tiles. And that was the same brand, Mandala Art. And I got little round ones as well. And I've also got some gloves. So basically it's be creative. And I bought this because I thought, you know, it wasn't expensive. It was, you know, all up it probably only cost about $20, $30. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get your tiles out and your little circle tiles or whatever you end up buying. And basically what we want to do is use our glue, and we're going to put some gloves on as well because I don't want to get anything on my hands because the product does say use gloves. So pop some gloves on. I'm just going to use this glue, and so basically what I'm going to do is just put some glue on my coaster, and I'm just going to spread it with my paddle pop stick. So once we've done that, we're then going to start sticking, and basically all I'm going to do is just do a nice design. Bunnings have a great selection. You don't even have to do it on coasters. You could do it on, like, you could even do something for your bedroom. So if you want like maybe like Katie's room or whatever your name is, you could say my room or princess or prince. I don't know, anything really, whatever you would prefer to have. So once you're finished, we're just gonna push it all down and make sure that everything's straight and exactly how you want it. And then we're gonna get a wet cloth and we're just gonna wipe over it and just make sure that any glue that we don't want is off any of the tiles. But you just wanna do this gently because you don't wanna knock anything off. So just gently wipe over it really, really lightly. Tomorrow, I'll go over it again and just give it more of a scratch. And then I'll show you tomorrow how to put the grout on our tile, which I think my piece is looking quite pretty, quite artistic and very strange looking, but I actually wanted it to look like that. So let's come back tomorrow and I'll show you the next step on how to do the grout on your tile, and we'll go through that one. Okay, so my little coaster mat is dry. It's set, the glue's all set, and it looks so cool. So what I'm gonna do now is put the grout in, and what that does is it fills all the gaps in between all the tiles and it makes it look awesome. So I'm gonna just show you how to do that, and then all we have to do is wait for it to dry, and once it's dry, boom, we can use it. So all you need for the part 2 of this activity is the grout sealer, because I want to make it waterproof, because if I put a hot chocolate on it, I don't want it ruining it, so I'm going to seal it. And I'm going to mix that with my grout powder. But be careful with this grout powder because, you know, it's not good for you to breathe in, so just be careful. We also need a cup and a little sponge of some sort, and and some paddle pop sticks, and I'm definitely going to be wearing some gloves. So let's get started. So by opening up our grout powder, we're just going to grab a little bit in there. So we don't have to measure it, we just want a little bit of the powder in our cup. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use our grout sealer and we're going to mix it all together until it looks like toothpaste. So give it a shake. So we want to pour it in until it makes a little toothpaste. May have put a little bit too much in that, but yeah. So you don't want it too runny like that, because that is way too runny. I put way too much in. So we're just going to have to add more powder to make sure it goes more toothpaste-like. So I'm just going to use my other paddle pop sticks. I'm just going to put some more powder in there. And you want it on the drier side. You don't want it like really wet, because then it's going to be really hard to use. It's a little bit too dry, so we're just going to do a little splash. Perfect. So this is the consistency that you want. Something like this. It's like wet chalk, I would probably say. So using your paddle pop stick, we're just going to put this on our coaster. So we're just going to like push it in. If you just like really smear it all over it and then push in all the gaps. And remember guys, you have to wear gloves, and I completely forgot to put them on. Oh my goodness. So don't forget to wear your gloves, because oh my goodness, I'm very silly and I completely forgot to put them on. So put your gloves on before you start doing this. Don't be silly like me and forget. So just smear all of your grout paste all over your coaster. Okay, so now we've done that, we're now going to use our sponge and we're going to put it in some water. So I've got to get a cup of water, and then we're going to slightly just scrape off any excess grout on top so I can see my pretty tiles. Okay, so I've got my water and I've got my sponge. So I'm just going to put my sponge inside my water so it gets a bit wet. And then I'm going to lightly just drag it over the top of my coaster, and that's going to get any excess off, and it's also going to make my tiles come through nice. So, and then just pop it back in the water, rinse it off, and do the same thing. And you just want to do that all the way around, and just keep scraping it until you can see all of your beautiful tiles showing. And basically all this grout does is fill in the gap. So the sponge I just got from the $2 shop, so you don't have to get it from Bunnings, they do sell them there. But if you've got some at home, or like painting sponges and stuff, they work just as good. You just want something firm that's going to, you know, like clean all the excess off the tiles. And just go right around the edges, so then that way they're all nice and smooth. Because basically this is going to dry like cement. So it's just gonna dry really hard. So if you don't have any smooth edges, then it's not gonna feel pretty when you give it to somebody or keep it for yourself. It's really nice to have on your bedside table for like your hot chocolates and stuff. So once we've done that, we're now going to get some tissue and we're just going to dry it and just like just dry up the top, so then that way you can get any excess off. And ta-da! I've made my beautiful coaster. So you can see what the grout's done. It's gone all in between all of my my tiles, and it's made it look awesome. So what do you think, guys? I've made my awesome coaster. I put the grout and sealer on it, and it is looking awesome. And you can make this for friends, family, or maybe just for your bedside table, but this is pretty cool. And it's a really fun activity if it's raining outside and you don't know what to do and you really want to do an activity. So definitely try this one. They sell everything that you need at Bunnings in Australia. So if you're overseas, maybe try your hardware store or your craft store, because I'm sure they would have something similar. Definitely give it a go. It's definitely an awesome festive activity. So if you're celebrating something with your family, it's really nice to make something decorative. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye.